In the developing world, communities often depend heavily on the natural resources that surround them. For many, it's a matter of survival.
We get water from there. Our living from in the bush, we get medicine in the forest there. We get more trees there that we can go and cut and get medicine on it.
They cut down the trees as a means of generating income to pay children's school fees and take care of medical cares in their very homes.
As populations and global demand for resources grow, the responsible management of these limited resources, from land and forests to water and minerals, becomes more and more crucial.
There used to be a vast forest resource in Cambodia. Over the last several years in particular, the forests are just being decimated.
Around the globe, Pact is taking on environmental challenges in partnership with communities. We're building the capacity of local people and institutions to responsibly manage their own natural resources in ways that also improve their own lives. We use an integrated approach, one that tackles systemic root problems and combines a range of lasting solutions. From improving governance to helping communities build more sustainable livelihoods. In Liberia and Cambodia, Pact is helping communities gain community forest status, which gives them the rights to decide how local forests are managed and preserved.
In addition, we're bringing in local government leaders to engage with people, to build trust. People didn't talk. They would never come to a public forum. And now the government is organizing those forums in these areas, and they're inviting people to come. And then people come and they stand up and they talk about all kinds of issues. That alone is a huge impact.
One of the things that is really important generally is the fact that people being aware and community understanding the rationale behind keeping the forest.
Across Asia's Mekong region, Pact is helping governments, citizens, and the private sector work together to better mitigate the social and environmental consequences of development. In Malawi, we're building the capacity of local communities to sustainably manage the country's lakes. Across Africa, we're helping small-scale miners to earn dignified livings that are also more environmentally responsible. Together, Pact's natural resource management efforts are addressing many of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, including responsible consumption, climate action, poverty and hunger reduction, and gender equality. In Liberia, communities that once survived by hunting and clearing lands are instead developing alternative livelihoods that don't destroy this global biodiversity hotspot.
I think the bottleneck is the issue of an alternative livelihood. Many of them will ask you, okay, now I have been using the forest to survive. You are saying that, okay, it is not good to deplete all of the forest, but then what is going to be my survival?
Pact is using its signature Worth model to give communities new options. Worth brings women together to start their own village banks where they save money and take out loans to start small businesses, such as sustainable farms and soap or bread making. The program gives members literacy, numeracy, and small business skills, empowering them economically and socially.
When I sell the soap, one of the bars is $500. So when I bake 2 bars, it's $1,000. The money I'm buying food, I send my children to school. And when they got the books in their hand, go in their group, they feel that they are educated, they're learning something, they know something, so they feel good about it. Before, we were cutting the forest here to get food. When they destroy the forest, we will not see air. The sun will be shining. Then we ourselves will not live good life.